We will now get to hear from Adriana.
Hi, everyone. My name is Adriana Cruz Diaz. My major is Literary and Intercultural Studies with a minor in Education. My service learning class was Ethics from the Margins with Dr. Moles. When I first signed up to be an aide in the ESL classes with Canal Alliance, I assumed I knew what I needed to know about Canal Alliance. Being a former participant during my middle school and high school years led me to assume that I knew what to expect. As I attended the service learning classes each week, I realized how invested I became in the content and dynamics of the class. My weekly reflections felt repetitive at first, thinking I was not able to connect with the adult learners the same way I would during an in-person setting. However, I quickly realized that my weekly presence in the online classes was positively affecting the adult learners. In a report by Race Counts, Marin County has a housing crisis, which has intensified by the economic structural barriers facing the Latinx community of San Rafael. While the wage chart of the county shows that 87.2% of white residents make a living wage, 68.1% of Latinx workers earn significantly less. The current per capita income for a Marin Latinx community member is reported to be $36,000 a year. The Canal neighborhood's ethnic makeup is 92% Latinx and is one of the most segregated communities. That discussions with the students in the ESL program confirmed that most of them are employed in lower paying jobs that are taxing to their health. The majority of the men work in construction and landscaping, while the women usually find jobs in housekeeping or janitorial. Despite these hardships the community members face, my service learning engagement with the community allowed me to witness tremendous determination, dedication, and self-motivated growth from the students. Although I relate on a personal level with Canal Alliance's mission, the cultural humility module we covered in class at the beginning of the semester reminded me to continue to being a lifelong learner, practice self-reflection, and recognize and challenge power imbalances. As a future educator and member of this community, going through service learning with Canal Alliance has empowered me to continue to recognize, analyze, and challenge racialized power dynamics and structural injustices. And I look forward to hopefully partnering with Canal Alliance in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Adriana, for sharing how you connected so well what you learned in class to your experience.